we've got some new goodies for the Livable truck. So basically, we're just going to be putting them on, and I also got to show you guys this. My new 12-volt portable fridge. The company Set Power was kind enough to send me one of these, and I'm going to be including it in today's video. It's going to keep all my drinks nice and cool while we're adding onto my truck. Boom, bada bang. It is on and ready to go. Just when you turn it on, it's going to say whatever temperature it is, but you can change. I'll just set it down to, we're going to go 33 degrees. So, going to put our nice drink inside. While building this, that's going to keep our drinks warm and our drinks nice and cool. So the add-ons we're doing is we got some little traction pads for, just in case, whenever I need them in this winter coming, because I'm stuck in snow or something. Is a roof crate to go up there. Doesn't look too complicated. This one's kind of off center. Being a little bit of a pain in the butt. I'm by no means a professional builder of stuff, so, but I'm just trying to do it right the first time. May or may not have just created some of my own threads, but sometimes you gotta do that. There we go. We found the hole. Oh. Let's see how this goes. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Go ahead and grab my drink out of the Set Power. It's already at 28 degrees actually. Already nice and cold. Back in she goes, and let's get back up on the roof. Okay. Roof crate is done. We are now going to be adding the traction pads up on the crate. It's already mounted up, all good to go. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Now putting these little separators on so the other traction pad can go over. Well, it's the next day, and we left this thing running overnight on -4. And show you guys the truck. So we now have a fridge. We now have some more storage for cargo up there. I need some recommendations from you guys. What could make this truck a little more livable? I know a diesel heater for the winter. We're gonna wait till spring to do some of the big stuff, but I know some solar panels would be nice, and then just a constant thing of power. So let me know down in the comments below what else I should go. Just get some recommendations from my followers and fans that watch me consistently, which I'm super thankful for you guys. And little teaser for the next video. Well, a few days later, fall colors are changing, and I think it's time for a little show and tell with you guys. What that inquires is I'm going to be showing you around my livable truck. But first things first, this truck is a 2018 Toyota Tundra SR5 package. Yeah, it was just a good deal, and I didn't really care too much about the TRD Pro. There's not much of, I know there's like a suspension upgrade, and other than that, I didn't really care for it. But we come to the back here, and one sec. Under these seats, they do have some storage compartments, which all I have in here is just, you know, some stuff like jumper cables, a tow strap, and then a snow removal thing with some, and then paracord. Just some simple stuff that could be used out on the road. Now on the other side here, basically some of the same stuff, but first aid kit, a light, some ratchet straps, some funnels, some fire starters, just, you know, some miscellaneous tools that can be used and that are practical for life on the road. But now to the meat and potatoes, what you guys see most of the time. The setup isn't perfect. I built this by me, and I do have plans to redo the whole setup coming the springtime. So expect that a little later on. But in here, this is where my cooking stuff is. Some pots, pans, this is kind of like the tool section. We have, well, we have like some scissors, a razor blade, spatula, you know, some silverware, duct tape, stuff like that. And then here we have fuel for the stove and grill I have, some sunscreen, some hand warmers in there. And then we have some ingredients for cooking. And yes, guys, last episode I did have salt and pepper in here. I just didn't use it, so sorry about that. Some cooking oil. Back here we have some dry foods like Cliff Bars, some yogurt, raisins, some of these, corn, just some dry foods just in case stuff gets hairy when I'm camping off grid later this year. And then on the side here I have a little table I've used a few times, but it's just nice to have. Don't want this falling out. And then back there I have a little tool set. And then just an extra blanket, and then some toilet paper. Always good to have when out on the road, fellas. This truck is a 6.5 foot bed. I am 6'3", so I'm relatively a big guy. Oh. But here's our new addition to the truck camper setup. Like it's been It's been in this video. Good old freezer or fridge. And then right here is something I haven't really shown too much on the channel. So this is where some miscellaneous stuff, like I have some protection here, my fan I use a lot, some disinfectant wipes, some more protection, a shirt, some toiletries right there, a book, really good book, recommend it for you guys, some extra Velcro, you know, just some miscellaneous, some filming stuff as well, a candle, stuff like that in there. The setup wasn't meant to be the final setup of this truck. This is just kind of a filler setup, if you will, like just to, you know, get some experience under my belt before I really go full force into it. This is what powers everything I have. So this is I don't know what brand this is. EGRE Tech, maybe, I don't know. But I got this as a Christmas present last year. And honestly, it does really well. Powers my lights perfectly. It will last forever with only 3 watts of power. So we're gonna bring it down to, we'll just go 32 degrees. And this fridge only draws, what, 23 watts with, let's see what it charges without the, yeah, 23, 24 watts for the fridge, which is actually pretty well. So yes, this is on the smaller end of the power banks. So if there's any companies out there that, you know, would like to work with me on getting me a bigger power bank, you know, email and everything is in the description below. I do need to get some solar panels for the roof though. That'll be a big thing. And then I get adding the roof crate and traction pads up there isn't really making this truck more livable. I would like to think that is more of a safety feature. I will end up putting some like tools, like a shovel and stuff up there just for this winter. Probably just leave them on too. I don't know. There's a big safety feature with doing this. I want to be safe while doing this. So that's kind of why I added that up on top. Yeah, but overall, this truck has been nothing but good to me. I've had no issues with the Toyota Tundra. I just do regular maintenance on it. You know, just some simple oil changes and stuff. I've had to get new brake rotors and stuff like that, but other than that, it's been nothing but a beauty. I love the old girl. Does me good. And it's one of the big faces of this channel. So you're gonna see a lot more from old girl here. If you guys have any recommendations for some add-ons to this truck, I would love to hear them down in the comment section below. Overall, I kind of want this truck to be one of the bigger faces of the channel, and I want me and the viewers to kind of put all our heads together and make it the best truck it can possibly be. And for you motor guys out there, it is the 5.7 V8, so the gas mileage it can be deceiving sometimes. The best I've seen is 21.5 miles a gallon, but I had a good tailwind and it was kind of a downhill slope for 50 miles. But overall, I just love the color of this truck. I like the look it has. And I also have put some air suspension boosters for towing my boat on the back. I did purchase this with 103,000 miles on it, and right now it roughly sits at 120,500, somewhere in there. So I have put a fairly amount of miles on this thing in the last 6 months. But it's really what I have for today's episode. Just one that gives you guys a little show and tell about the camping rig you guys will see and continue to see on the channel, the ins and outs of it. And like I said, this will not be the final setup in the back. I have some big plans this upcoming spring to do. So like I said, please let me know down in the comments below what you'd like to see. I want to build this truck with you guys. So yeah, I hope to add some more camping rigs to my collection later on down the line, but right now I'm just trying to live with what I got. So if you guys would like to support me, go on over to byronsbaits.com. I greatly appreciate that. Helps me fund these videos because they're not cheap to film. Bumper stickers right there, explore until pour. I have 5 color options of that. And then with bait orders, every once in a while I'll throw in one of these stickers. So I sell some soft plastic lures, so make sure to go on over there and just check it out, see what I got for stock. I might be running a little low on stock. Some stuff in my personal life is going on, which is kind of not letting me do all the bait making I want to do, but that's for another time. And huge thanks to Set Power. Make sure you go check these guys out, link in description. They make some pretty good fridges. Nothing's in there right now, but it's already getting cold. So huge thanks to them. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.